Alright, so hello everybody and welcome back to a new video on my channel. In this video I decided to do another challenge where I used the same render of the same avatar and edited it in 3 different editing softwares. I started with the editing software I was most comfortable with, which is a free version of Photoshop known as Photopea, then moved on to a editing software I used to edit 4 years ago, which is Pixlr. And last but not least, I also tried Canva out again, which is also a editing software many GFX artists use. The user I made the GFX for participated in my Christmas giveaway on Instagram, and now you can just watch me export the avatar and then move into Blender. Once I was in Blender, I just did what I usually would do, so like posing the avatar, adjusting the lights and the metallic and roughness, and then rendering it. As I already mentioned in the beginning, I will use the same render for all of those 3 different editing softwares, so I also only had to render it once. Then I moved on to editing it in Photopea, which is again the free version of Photoshop. I tried a few new things out and wasn't really sure which color theme to choose, but you can now watch me editing and just decide for yourself if you like it or not. Just a quick reminder that it would really help me if you could subscribe and like the video and maybe also leave a comment. Now enjoy the editing process. The next website I edited in is Pixlr, which is a website, as I already mentioned, I also used to edit in the past, but this was a couple of years ago and I really didn't know my way around anymore, which you can also see as I was really struggling with the layout and how to do stuff. But in the end I think it turned out okay for a complete beginner Pixlr artist. I'm not gonna lie, in the beginning I wanted to give up as nothing really worked the way I wanted it to work and I didn't know how to do anything, but with the time I figured it out and now you can just watch me editing again. Last but not least, I already mentioned that I would use Canva. This is a program I was pretty confident in, as I just used it for a recent project of mine, and I think that the GFX in the end is the best from the color scheme, and it was also a very easy to use editing software, which I would also recommend to beginner GFX artists. And with that being said, watch me edit it for the third time now. For a better comparison, I decided to put all of those three different finished results next to each other. The one on the left hand side is edited in Photopea, the one in the middle in Pixlr, and the last one in Canva. For me, the most easiest editing software to use was Canva, as it already had some presets in overlays, and I just missed an option for brushes or like layer with brushes. Other than that, it was really comfortable. Then the next one is Photopea, because I think I use it daily, and that's why it is also easier for me to use. Like as a beginner GFX artist, I would probably recommend Canva. And for me, the hardest option was Pixlr, but this could also be just because I don't use it anymore. Like I think if you use that website on a daily basis, you know your way around and you can create also amazing GFXs. If you have watched until right now, I'd also like to get your opinion about those GFXs. Comment a blue heart if you think that the GFX from Photopea is the best, a green heart if you think the one from Pixlr is the best, and a orange heart if you think the one from Canva is the best. For me, I think the best color scheme that matches the avatar is in Canva, and Photopea was just too bright, and Pixlr is just too blue, and I should have added some more greenish tones. Thank you so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed the video, and with that being said, goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.